Corey's ex-girlfriend Maddie just announced that she's pregnant with a baby girl, and people are wondering who's the father. Chaotic already came forward and said that he's not the dad. So now people are looking at Corey sideways because on social media, Corey has been expressing several times he can't wait to have a daughter, and Maddie announced along with her pregnancy that she's having a baby girl.
I'm having a girl. This is my first baby. Thank you. Yes, she's already named. My baby had a name when I was like 7 weeks pregnant. When the exact time that I got pregnant, I didn't expect the pregnancy. I wasn't trying for the pregnancy, but there are things that I've done over time that I believe that helped, especially with my situation, PCOS, 1 ovary, all that and then some. So maca root was something I was taking consistently at some point, but then I eventually just gave up because I was just over it. While I'm giving birth, I would only like my mother and possibly Talia. And, you know, to be in the room.
Queen Naija finally addressed Chris Sails, who for the past few months has had a lot to say when it came to Queen Naija's relationship with Clarence.
Right. Like, kind of poking at us.
Yeah.
He be kind of messing with you a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit like,
still, yeah.
Yeah, he always like saying your name or saying he wants you back or be like, oh, come home, and, you know, doing kind of funny things like that. Whether it's genuine or not, it's more so for a reaction. So how is that? Because, you know, you're actively trying to heal, have a healthy co-parenting relationship, but then also having to deal with the antics.
I'm not, like, I don't know. I don't take him serious.
Yeah.
I don't take him serious at all. Only thing I worry about is my son.
Right.
That's the only thing I worry about. It don't really bother me. Like, honestly, like, you know, he on there because he got to do that.
Yeah. It's probably
so, you know, it's like, I don't know. It's just kind of, you know how, like, well, I don't know if, are you guys, you're not parents yet?
No, we don't have kids.
But, like, as a mom, you get used to a baby crying, and then it's just like, you don't hear it. Sometimes you just blur it out. That's the same thing. Like, I'm just, you know, but I'm not going to say that I'm a very, like, silent sniper in a way. So I'm not going to, like, I'm never going to tell my plans or anything, but I got something.
Yeah. I know that's
up my sleeve. Yeah.
It's something about a woman going through a breakup and rough times and just coming out on top.
Oh, yes.
And I just remember just clapping and being so happy for you.
Yeah.
Because there be a lot of breakups that break people and they don't get through it and they don't get on the other side. So I just remember seeing that, like, announcement that you made. It was like a drone picture or something. It was like that you had announced. And I was just like, oh my God, I am so happy for her.
And that's another thing too. I was going to say, because the question was, what do you heal privately or publicly?
Or publicly.
I have an outlet, and that's my music. So you're going to hear it in my music.
Yeah.
But sometimes you won't, because, like, I'll just be writing relatable stuff. But, like, the music for me, being able to make it into something so beautiful, and then I can watch people also, like, heal too while they're going through their stuff. It's like, it's so beautiful.
People are mad at Elena said this in their recent video, and King didn't correct her.
Okay.
Especially when you have kids.
Yes.
We have 2 kids. Okay.
Queen Naija also spoke on how she feels about Clarence constantly getting bashed for not asking her to marry him.
Like, because I know you see the comments that people have about your relationship now. And they're like, okay, y'all should be married by now.
Yeah.
And people trying to put you on a timeline.
Yeah.
And they don't realize, like you said, you're not even 30 yet.
Yeah.
And people are putting you on what they think and their timeline is. And like you said, y'all don't know these people's relationships.
They don't.
ins and outs. Y'all
They don't know what
how
go on.
things. So how does that get to you a little bit?
No, not anymore. So I will take accountability and say the reason why they even say that is because of me. In the past, when I was so, like, and not to say I'm not in love now, but when you're first in that relationship, you're so head over heels in the first, like, few years. It's like, I don't know, like, I put a lot of things about marriage in my songs. I talked a lot about marriage in interviews. So people was just like, she wants marriage, give it to her, you know? But I had to sit back and think, like, hold on, wait a minute. I still need some time for myself, because once you become a wife, that's a whole nother, like, you're that's a duty. Like, just like as a mom, that's a duty. I had to step back and I just realized this maybe a couple years ago, like, I can wait. I actually can wait, actually. Like, no, seriously, because it's not like a rush thing. So I think people are taking a lot of old clips and things that I've said. I put my own foot in my mouth. I'm the reason why they do that. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know, like I said, the growth that has happened, like, in my mind. And, like, you know, just really doing therapy and like being asked those questions like, well, are you ready to be a wife? Is he ready to be a husband?
That's
what I was
Yeah. Is he ready to be a, like, do I want to get married to somebody right now who's not ready to be a husband? And I'm not saying he's not, but we are honestly still working on ourselves.
Y'all are so
y'all need to be on the same page too. That's what I was gonna say. Like, you want to get married, but I feel like when it comes to men, you want a man to propose to you when he's ready.
When he's ready.
You don't want it
not
to be because people are putting the pressure on him or because he feel like, oh, she might leave me if I don't do it. It needs to be when he's ready because that's when you're going to get the best version of him as a husband.
Yes. And like, who wants to get married? And then it's just like, dang.
But people do,
I got
girl.
the ring.
They do.
I got the ring, but now it's like, no. I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
When the time is right.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Frost was thrown off after Jay Cinco said this on stream recently.
Jay Cinco says he would have left himself too if he was Brooklyn Frost after cutting his hair.
I ain't gonna lie, Brooklyn, I would've left me too, Jay. I ain't gonna lie, Brooklyn, I would've left me too, my nigga.
First of all, I didn't even leave him because he cut his hair, so the fact that he said that was weird. Second of all, yeah, that's it. Like, the fuck? When he cut his hair, chat, I was the one saying, oh, it's good, like, you look good and shit like that, and blah, blah, blah. He's being mean as fuck to me! But that's not the reason why I left. So the fact that he's trying to play it like that, it's kind of weird, but...
Deja had this to say after being bashed for responding to her little sister.
It was a problem when I didn't respond. It's a problem when I respond. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, stop tagging me. We're not talking about it. Y'all asked me to speak on it. I spoke on it. I don't give a fuck if I didn't have the right tone. I don't give a fuck if I didn't have the right whatever. It's done. It's over. It's literally drowning in the motherfucking Atlantic Ocean. Like, I could give a fuck else about it. It's done. Like, let's move around. Like, let's talk about somebody else shit. I'm gonna talk about somebody else shit. Like, it's done. Y'all asked me to speak on it. I spoke on it. Everybody has spoke on it. It's done. It's dead in the fucking water. Leave the shit alone. Like, y'all keep fucking making fucking videos about the same shit. Y'all late as fuck. Like, y'all keep trying to justify some shit. It's nothing to justify. It is what it is. Everybody feel the way they feel. It's done. It's dead. Please stop tagging me. I'm not talking about the shit no more. Nothing.
It looks like Solluminati and DDG finally squashed their beef. Recently, DDG showed love to Solluminati by gifting him on Twitch, and Solluminati had this to say after he saw DDG's gifts.
Today, right now, there's no beef. DDG came in my stream. He showed me some love. He showed all of us some love. He gifted some subs for my niggas in here. So I have no back. Like, bro, I'm chilling. But DDG just dropped that album and they said he been going crazy. So for all my new subscribers, all my reactions are live. I don't fake none of my reactions. We watch this shit together. So without further ado, now DDG, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, bro, you wasn't that good years ago. I gotta see where you at now, man. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga sing. He already different, no lie, no bullshit.
All right.
I always told y'all that DDG was probably the best. I don't know if you still consider yourself a YouTube rapper or some shit, but you was the best rapper on, like, you had swag with your shit. You just didn't have your own sound. I ain't gonna lie, this shit sound, the first 25 seconds is very pivotable. With music, my attention span, I'm like them TikTok. If it's trash, boop, delete. I gotta get off of it. The first Flight Reacts did it to me too. He traumatized me. He fucked me up. Hey, wait. Ain't you with Haley? You?
Oh my God. All right, Joe. See, man, look, bro. I go in there, gift the 50. He starts saying bullshit, bro. See? It don't be me, dog. It don't be me.
I've been gone, so I don't know nothing, yo. That's why I can't do it, man. I ain't gonna lie. If I see my girl kissing on any movie, Sinners, anything, I'm pulling up.
I'm happy Solluminati is back for the culture of content creation and social media. There's a lot of unfunny niggas out right now, y'all. We need them OGs back, them 2017 killers back.